Yo, what up, gamers? Today I have a very special, unique video for you because today I was browsing the workshop and I saw that someone fixed some synergies that were apparently broken. And I thought to myself, wait a second, these synergies are broken. How did I never physically think to myself, wait, this does not work? I didn't actually realize. Little Chubby, how you doing? So the synergy that does not work with other tier effects for some reason is Ludovico and Brimstone, a classic synergy that hello, what's all this then? We don't need any of these, but thanks. The synergy has been advertised for like forever. I remember it was the big talking point when Rebirth was coming out. It was like, oh my god, what's this new item called Ludovico? How will this work with Brimstone? It was a giant Brimstone circle laser thing and everyone freaked out. But what I personally didn't realize is that when you have that synergy, a lot, and I mean a boatload of tier effects just stop working for some reason. And I think I always knew it in the back of my head, but I never actually registered it, and someone came along and simply just fixed the synergy. So today I'm playing Azazel, and I'm not just gonna spawn Ludovico in just like that on the first floor, because that would be kind of stupid. I think we'll wait a couple floors at the very least. Maybe I'll come across a natural Ludo. But what we want to do is find tier effects, because a lot of tier effects did not work that should not work, such as things like Backstabber, and we can buff this busted synergy even more. This shop is really good, and I'm going to buy everything in here. My goodness, please give me a nickel. That's great. That is not enough money for the reverse card. I think I'll take options question mark. I could probably suss out the secret room somewhere here. Maybe get myself another cent. Okay, well hopefully it's down here. Okay, cool, and yeah. Alright, good. Obviously I don't really have a use for this restock machine at all. Unless, of course, this is like some crazy reverse stars thing. Could you imagine? That's okay. I'm just gonna use reverse empress, whatever. And I've never personally seen Azazel with Magdalene's hair before. Unironically, really cute. And let's go fight the boss. Yeah, so I thought this was a good excuse to play Azazel because I actually played Azazel recently on a daily run. I had fun, and I like to keep it different as much as we can. We just did Isaac D6 rig. How about we do Azazel synergies instead? That sounds actually straight up amazing. We get a bone heart from there. I could pop the lovers to keep it. You know what? This is a good idea. And let's see if we can... Don't worry about it. It doesn't even matter. All that matters is that I don't have perfection coming up soon, but who cares? You know what? I don't get to have this bone heart. The game doesn't want me to have it. Let's go find some tier effects. If there is a tier effect somewhere, I will be taking it. That is #1 priority because a couple floors from now, whenever I feel like it, I don't know, range up is amazing. We're gonna be giving ourselves Ludovico, and we're gonna try and see if we can get it to work. And of course, you know, classic style, if I'm unable to find the things that I need, I'll come in post-edit style and be like, hey, look guys, this is what is supposed to happen here before I got incredibly unlucky while trying to record this thing. Anything good here? We did get a Demon's Tail really early on, out of nowhere. That was an insane find, straight up, especially for a character like Azazel. Let alone just in general. Azazel is just full black hearts already, and despite that, I still have no HP ups, but I have 3 HP ups. These pills are absolutely nautical, dude. Does that word even make sense in the context of that comment? I don't think so. Nautical is like nautical nonsense. But don't tell me the word nautical doesn't sound like it would be adjacent to the word ridiculous. Like, it sounds like it could work, no? Shop in here, treasure map, noise, and I'll take a soul heart as well. We know that's a tears down, we don't need it. With so much HP and the fact that I'm Devil Man, not the anime, the Isaac character, I think we should try our best to go Devil Rooms. Lazrags, absolutely not. That would defeat the whole purpose. Celtic Cross. Am I the only person that used to say Celtic Cross? This was like 10 years ago when I watched Isaac on YouTube and I saw the item for the first time and I thought I was being the smartest person alive, being like, ah, that's obviously pronounced Celtic. And then that's actually like what, like a sports team instead? Celtic Cross is decent. It's nothing incredible. Could work out. Maybe it's good for some blood bank plays later on. We already got super secret room thanks to I Can See Forever. So let's fight the boss instead. Blubbian, no issue. I haven't even commented on Little Chubby, but I love this dude, man. He does so much damage in such a small package. HP sure. And in here, black powder. I want to keep my options open. That's really just not too interesting, honestly. Maybe after this floor, we give ourselves Luda. See if we can make something to... Ooh, wow. See if we can get something to work. Luck up was nice. Any tier effects in here? No. So I'm going to keep taking the blind. Hopefully we get something. Mulligan. Is that on the list? Because Mulligan is kind of a tier effect. I feel like it would have worked. But also also, I actually feel like it would not have worked. I'm like reaching into the back of my neuron, the deepest reaches of my brain, to think of the times that I've had Ludovico, Brimstone, and Mulligan and think, did it work? And I'm leaning to no. Either way, that's the exact kind of item we are looking for, so that's great. Golden bombs for the floor. I'll be going demolitions mode for the rest of the floor. That's nice. Could get some secret rooms and such. We're gonna blow up a lot of pods. We're gonna have so much cash as if we don't already. I don't know where it all came from, but having a lot of pickups on a run is okay. Always really good because it just enables you to rig even more. I was having a discussion with my best friend about what we're expecting the Game Awards to show, and I thought this is always a fun conversation to have every single year, just because Game Awards is effectively, like, let's be real, it's the new E3. There's other video game conventions that are sick, like PAX is still a thing, but let's be real, E3 is no longer a thing, and it got replaced by an award show that eventually became less about an award show and more about the game announcements. So we were discussing and, you know, speculating what are these crazy games that could be announced. Some unknowns, some maybe knowns, we don't know. I was thinking, like, guaranteed, I know for a fact, well, not really, I don't have insider info, but I know that the Tekken World Tournament is happening in a couple days. Just like a fun watch, whatever, you know, you watch it for fun. But they specifically said that they're not announcing anything to do with the new DLC character for the season at Tekken World Tournament. And that's when everyone who knows anything about Tekken is watching. So that has to mean that the last character on the DLC pass for Tekken 8 has to be a guest character, because there's no reason they would isolate their Tekken audience other than the goal of specifically doing that. We also know this because the third character in the season pass was Heihachi, and oh! What can you do to outdo Heihachi on a season pass when Heihachi is like the main character of Tekken, or at least one of the three? I guess we're rolling this now. Oh my god! Guys, I can't believe I forced Ludovico to show up. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it if I just told you, but I just have these types of powers. Dude, that birthright looks amazing. I kind of want to take it, but no. The main thing is that we're gonna get Ludo the legitness way, because, like, that's just cool to say that I managed to find Ludo on the Azazel run where I'm trying to check out the Brimstone Ludo synergy. Like, come on, that's so cool. I also have a D-Infinity to take with me, so it's not like I won't be able to rig in the future. It's no issue. You know how rare that is to be able to walk in a secret room, find 2 secret room items. One is re-rolls, and you re-roll the other item into DC. Astronomically low chances. Let's see. Ludo would be in this direction because Ludo came out during Rebirth, so I have to find the Rebirth items. These are flash items because that's how they're ordered. They're ordered by ID. These are still flash items. Here you go. These are Rebirth items, so it should show up anytime soon in this direction. Where are you? I know you're here. These are Rebirth items. Come on. Ah, there you are. Right next to the Afterbirth items. Cool. Anyway, time to rig the game and find some tier effects. We can absolutely do that now that we have rerolls. What I was saying is that there's no character that can outdo Heihachi in terms of Tekken lore, so the only logical thing is that it would be a guest character. No? I mean, that has to make sense to something. I'll tell you what, Mulligan is definitely working. I don't know if it was working before, but right now it is working, and it's making it so I'm doing a stupid amount of damage. The thing about the Tekken roster is that, as well, all the characters match their colors. So, you know, the first character was Eddie, green. Lydia was red. Heihachi has blue gi. The last character is orange. So your job as a gamer is to be like, well, who's a guest character that could be in Tekken that is orange? And let me remind you that of all the characters in all fighting games ever, Tekken 7 has the stupidest, craziest guest character roster ever seen. They put a goddamn Walking Dead character in. So, I don't know. For all I know, it could be Goku. Who's orange, guys? Who's orange? This is a range up, which is nice. I'm thinking we might be able to see some potential Resident Evil 9 stuff, because the last Resident Evil game was, I think, 2021, Resident Evil Village. So it's been 3 years since development. I know for a fact that they are working on it because they announced that. Let's go back to the regular dimension to get our deal, potentially, and maybe re-roll it. So they've had time to cook, and Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out in February, which means that the other major game that Capcom has to be in the works somewhere. If they're releasing a major game in February, then that means that they've been working on another major game on the back end, you know what I mean? Do I think something Switch related will show up? I don't know. I've heard rumors that people are assuming that there will be an announcement and some kind of showcase sometime in January, and then March will be the reveal. I actually love our pills, so I'm gonna take this. We got Golden Pill. I hate that speed down is what I hate. Let's do this for fun. I just verped something. I got a speed up back, so I'm feeling great. Okay, alright. Good thing I'm invincible because there's bombs everywhere, and that should be it, I guess. I have so much HP. Sure. We know Death Stranding will be a thing there because Game Awards just loves Kojima, let's be real, like that's just a thing. Maybe something PlayStation. You know what's crazy? PlayStation has their 30th anniversary, I think today, the day I'm recording, and they released a little trailer basically showcasing and being like, hey, here's our legacy, we appreciate gamers, you know, whatever. It was cool. It was definitely corporate, but you know, it was still, you know, it was nice to see them reference all the old games and put respect on Astrobot as well, because Astrobot puts respect on PlayStation. But the last clip they used was Bloodborne. If you don't know the lore for this, Bloodborne, I believe, came out in like 2013 or something absurd, so long ago, and it has just been on PlayStation. It's not been remastered, it has no remake, it's just been stuck on the PlayStation Store forever, and people think it's absurd, and it really is absurd, and especially in this current day and age of gaming. And the words they used for the last clip where they showed the 30th anniversary of PlayStation is it's about persistence, because people keep asking to port Bloodborne. So, why the hell would they do that? Do I think a Bloodborne remastered HD whatever collection might come out and be announced at Game Awards? I don't know. I'm not gonna call it. I think it would be incredible. I think it would be a major move for PlayStation. I think they announced the PS5 Pro, which really you have no reason to buy that thing other than maybe you don't have a PlayStation at all. So what if they're trying to release the PS5 Pro and then they're like, oh, by the way, you know, we finally ported Bloodborne and it works the best on the PS5 Pro. Then that console will sell like crazy. I promise you. That is how, if that would be a major marketing move by Sony. I'd clap my hands. I'd be like, damn, you got us. Good job. PlayStation got no games, but at least they can port the one game that people really want. Anyway, if you just want some absolute freebies, there'll probably be some Marvel game that I won't play. They'll 100% be something GTA 6 related, because they released that one trailer a bajillion years ago, and they're still saying that they're projected to release early 2025. There hasn't been a trailer, so like come on, that's like the most easiest prediction ever. Maybe Arc System Works related, because their last game I believe was in 2021. That was Guilty Gear Strive, a licensed game that could go crazy. I don't know if I really care about any licenses other than Dragon Ball though, but that's personal preference or whatever. Wow, Nose Goblin is crazy. And of course there will be indie releases as well. And of course, there's just gonna be things that we've never heard of. Like, oh, well, here's just a crazy game we've never heard of that will probably be bad or probably be good. I feel like if you played enough games, when you watch a trailer, you can kind of just get a vibe check. Like, oh yeah, this one will be good. Or, oh yeah, this one will be bad. I think we're past the point where game developers can really just hand us slop and people will just buy it. It's the same thing with movies, you know, like the Marvel syndrome, where it was like, wow, people are just getting really sick of the slop they're feeding us, so they're not actually buying it, and then the corporations are like, well, what the heck? What? They're not buying the thing we're selling? What? Same thing. It's I mean, people are getting smarter, you know, to like these things that these companies are trying to pull. But when there is a good game, oh my god, life has never been better. Now, shop there's options. There's options is decent, not incredible, but I don't really have anything else to spend money on, so sure. I'm saving my roll here because I couldn't use it on this deal, which I'll probably be getting. Nose Goblin is working with Ludovico and Brim. I'm pretty sure this always worked, but if it didn't, I appreciate the mod for doing it. And I get so many flies from Mulligan. Speed up, this is actually a bit of a hard decision, but I do need tears up. It will affect me. Oh! I will get homing, thanks. Very nice. A bit of a damage up as well. Wow, look at that beautiful homing. We can roll this, get hallowed ground, not too important, that's okay. Let's go. Curse of the Blind, well that stinks. Goat Head. Euthanasia. Hey, this is one that works, I believe. Or at least now works. It didn't used to, but now it does. That's amazing. That's a great find. I should probably work on trying to get perfection. Demon Beggar here, I can pay him off. It feels nice to have Time Machine again, honestly. After playing on Repentance Plus Beta for so long, Horror Babylon probably won't affect us, but it could. I won't say it won't. And then here, I'm just gonna take, it is actually an active item, so it's something to roll. Shop in here. Blind, fanny pack. A lot of on-hit items that I don't really care about too much, to be fair, but oh well, don't need Hanged Man. Don't need to buy that battery, may as well save it. Could be useful later on. I think I should look for my secret rooms and just fight the boss. This run has just been going absolutely swimmingly. Azazel or not, like, fact of the matter is that I found Death Certificate, rerolls, and Godhead naturally. The Brimstone is just added on top thanks to Azazel. Okie dokie, hello Bloat. Bloat will instantly die. I have just such absurd damage. I'd love to increase it more. There's the perfection we've been waiting for. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know, eeny, meeny, miny, mo never made sense to me, because I think if you were a kid and you just thought about it for a second, you realize that every single time you did eeny, meeny, miny, mo, it would just be the opposite of whatever you started with. So if you started on the right and started doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo, it would always end on the left and vice versa. So that's why I hate that, because like it doesn't do anything. It never made sense to me, man. Let's start this carded up right away. Actually, let's head left first, because to the right is to the treasure room, so it would be more time efficient for me to go left than right, and I could probably fight Hush with a build like this and the speed that we're going, so I want to save time here because it would be very, very good for us. More Demon Beggar gameplay. Celtic Cross coming into play here, and I get a pack. That's awesome, thank you. Pokego I really don't need. Restock was literally too little too late. You maybe are asking why I even took it at that point, but I just like the item, so. Highest priority right now is don't get hit. Wow. Sucks I didn't save a roll all of a sudden. Now I feel really stupid, but maybe I spawned that angel, whatever, it's okay. Still looking for tier effects above all, especially with perfection. That's why I want to keep it so badly. This is gonna work perfectly. Demon Beggar moment once again. A lot of these guys today. I appreciate it. It's nice to see you. Bomb Beggar. I really don't even have use for bombs like that. Secret rooms maybe, but that's about it. It's really obvious how much little that you pay off in comparison to a Demon Beggar. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, well now I don't want to lose my rotten bone heart, so I'm gonna... Oh! Does this even do anything? I don't think so. I actually do not think it does anything at all. Like how, oh my god, what a tragic roll. Do I just take it to take it? It would just be a damage down. You know what, I'm gonna test, because I want to make sure I'm not gonna make a misplay here. Be right back, I'm gonna test on the other file. Okay, I'm back, it literally does nothing. This is incredibly tragic. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I want it. Like what? Like a 1 damage down? Who cares? Come on, it's about the culture. Do I even notice a difference? Not really. I want to save my roll for a potential angel deal instead, where at which point I'll be able to roll the angel room and get Crown of Light, and none of you will even remember what happened 5 seconds ago, because that's how it works. Okay, so don't even sweat it. We got a red mom here, so my only job is just to move around, don't touch the walls. Hey, very lucky I did not just lose perfection. I think I should have, thanks to my halo of flies, which I don't remember ever picking up. That must have been the golden pill a while ago. No, give me a couple pretty flies. Let's go up today, and then hey, this is correct. I did get to roll this. Take some time destroying you very quickly. Every now and then you'll see a big burst of damage. That's probably from my flies or something. Roll Breath of Life. My goodness, yikes. Okay, we gotta be fast, but also slick and not stupid here. Try our best not to get hit, don't lose perfection, but we have 3.5 minutes for 2 floors. It's gonna be a tight fit, but definitely plausible. Sure. Belly button. Oh, cool. I can not just have perfection anymore. Okay, Lokai fight. That was a very fast floor for my ass personally, which is amazing. The speed up will make sure that we continue to go fast. Now 2.5 minutes. We save some time, but don't get comfortable. Arcade to the right. I don't really have a lot of time to do this, but luckily and also unluckily, there's nothing in here. There was a... Oh, okay. Reverse Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna do this at the very end of the run. The reason why is it's like a 3rd chance to reroll your entire build, which sounds fun, but then it would defeat the whole purpose of me managing to somehow, some way find Ludovico with Brimstone, and all of a sudden I'm realizing that I shouldn't do this at all. I'm gonna drop it because I just have the ability to reroll myself anyway through D Infinity, so why would I risk getting rid of the D Infinity? That just makes no damn sense, no? Oh, nice. I like that. Cool. Shot speed will help. Now my ring passes through a lot faster. Get my D6 available. It Lives will be an easy fight. Even without the perfection, we're doing a ton of damage. I just want more tier effects, more and more. The flies are going in like nasty style. And I did not get a deal. Let me go to the curse room. I could potentially get a deal. Otherwise, actually, I don't know if I have the time for that. I'm gonna go fight Hush. Oh, that's another shot speed up. Thanks. Anything in here? Spear Tiny Toma, that's looking like a roll to me. Unless this is exceptionally bad, it surely is not. Roll you. Angry Fly, Beelzebub transformation could be a thing. I have some bombs left over. I could get a crawl space here. Probably unlikely, but you never know. Nah. Hey, that restock doesn't sound so bad anymore. In fact, we can do things like this. Roll this maybe. No curses for the rest of the floor, sure. This does nothing, so I'm just gonna roll it. Sackhead is nice. Then start rolling this for whatever it's gonna turn into. Mom's purse. I already have belly buttons, so that's actually useless to me. You can't stack it up for some reason. Card battery we don't want. Hive mind we do want if I have enough money, but I don't think I do. There's a lover's card here. Yeah, I don't know. I spent a lot trying to get that to work. If we can, that'd be incredible. If we can't, it's understandable. Let's go fight Hush, because we have Kane's other eye. So our DPS is effectively doubled, honestly. Once he decides to remember how to aim. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Hold on. It's making its way. Oh, it's getting closer. Oh, wait. Oh. See, the problem with Kane's other eye is that when you're shooting, he's just gonna choose a random direction. So you kind of just have to hope he's going in the right dude, okay. How about we do this when Hush is actually a thing, not on Blue Baby who can TP around. Okay. At this point, I just have to hope Kane's other eye decides to pick the right direction and fights Hush. Oh, oh, big moves, you see that? No. Never mind, alright. Okay. Kane's other eye. You have to understand that Hush is literally in the prime position to just get hit, because he's literally exactly where you were just a second ago. Just return back to where you were. Return to monkey. Come on. This dude is just a fan of the bottom left corner. I don't know what else to say. Oh, he's there. He's in. Just get a little closer too, like, cause I'm getting greedy. There you go. Yeah, he's helping. There you go. Appreciate that. There we are. Double damage. Big time gaming. He can't decide if he wants to hit Hush or not. I hate your ass. How dare you do this to me? Good fight. I used to think this was the coolest song ever. Isaac's fight, Dunzo. Here comes the real juice. It's chest time with the rerolls. What do we have? Anemic, no. Scatter bombs, no. Data miner, no. Stab bombs, no. We're looking for tier effects and the cool stuff. Tiny planet, I don't actually think would do anything for us. Alright, let's try this bad boy again. Come on. Fruit cake is literally the item we need. It's by definition the item we need. Oh my god, how did I not even think of this item showing up? It's perfect. It is perfect. Every single day, we come up with a new idea for a run, and every single time, it comes together perfectly, with complete satisfaction. My goodness. I still have more rolls to go, even. Another one? Sag Apple. Okay, I'll take Apple. Sagittarius, not needed. Crystal Tower, definitely not needed. We'll get one more roll here. Very successful chest so far. Major props to D-Infinity for just showing up for no reason. Thanks so much for that. I can't believe these synergies don't work with Ludo Brim, but like I just didn't recognize. We got Conjoined, which I was playing into, by the way. I know for a fact completely useless, like don't get me wrong, I know that. It's just gonna be a damage down. But it's nice to get transformations, you know, it plays the yippee sound and such. Just feeling more complete. When I complete a transformation on the chest, nothing else feels better, because it's like, oh yeah, we achieved that. That was us. And if you really want damage, I also just found Eve's Mascara, so here you go. Here's all that damage you thought that I was missing. Now I'm one-shotting everything. There you go. What else we got? Experimental. Hey! No way I finish another transformation. Spun in time? Nah, I'm not gonna finish Spun in time. It would be so sick, though, if I could. Probably our final roll, and it's 2 astrological items. Hello. Gemini Virgo. Cool. Final item, and I get piercing anyway. Not like it matters, but it feels complete to do it. I might get delirium here. It's not guaranteed because we're not playing on beta. I don't, and that's okay. I hope you enjoyed. Shoutouts to the mod creator for fixing some synergies. Shoutouts to you for being so awesome. Keep watching YouTube and chilling and working, or just slacking off, or doing whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna judge you. Don't let anyone tell you who you are. You are who you choose to be. GG.